In this video, you'll learn what vectors are, why they're important, and how they power modern artificial intelligence and machine learning.
Linear algebra is the branch of mathematics that deals with vectors, matrices, and linear equations. It helps computers represent and manipulate data efficiently. Think about it. Every image, every song, every sentence, even your face can be represented as numbers. Once everything becomes numbers, AI can process, compare, and learn from that information. That's why linear algebra is called the language of machine learning. What is a vector? A vector is simply a collection of numbers arranged in a specific order. For example, v equals 2, 5. This vector has two values. The first value can represent movement along the x-axis. The second value represents movement along the y-axis. Imagine you're standing at the origin of a graph. If someone tells you to move 2 steps right and 5 steps up, your destination is represented by the vector 2, 5. So a vector tells us both direction and magnitude, making it more informative than a single number. Real-world examples vectors are everywhere in AI. For example, images. A grayscale image is simply a long vector of pixel values. Music audio files are stored as vectors of sound amplitudes. Text, modern AI models convert every word into vectors called embeddings. Face recognition. Your face is transformed into a mathematical vector before comparison. Self-driving cars. Sensors generate vectors representing the positions and movements of nearby objects. Without vectors, AI simply wouldn't work. Why AI engineers must learn vectors. Almost every machine learning algorithm uses vectors. Examples include linear regression, logistic regression, neural networks, deep learning computer vision, natural language processing. Whenever a machine learns from data, it's actually performing mathematical operations on vectors. Understanding vectors makes advanced AI topics much easier to learn. Today you learned what linear algebra is, what vectors are, why vectors are important, how AI uses vectors in real-world applications. In the next episode, we'll learn about vector operations like addition, subtraction, scalar multiplication, and dot product. If you're serious about learning AI from scratch, subscribe and follow this complete beginner-friendly series. See you in the next video.